What's the worst you look like you've ever gotten?
Oh man, it's a lot of Jesus stuff. It's
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a lot of I can turn water into PBR.
Yeah.
I looked really homeless when I did it last time. I had a very long beard, so it was a lot of homeless stuff.
Yeah, someone told me I look like if Kevin Hart tried to draw a picture of himself with his non-dominant hand. Yeah.
I mean, they're not wrong,
Yeah,
but
they're
that
not
fucking
wrong.
that hurts.
Yeah.
Welcome to Let's Fight About It. My name's Morgan Gallo. Today I'm joined by two local comedians, one from actually Colorado Springs. Please welcome Brian Sullivan and Edward Bell. How you guys doing?
Great.
What up?
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about what you guys got going on. You were just talking about your show.
Yeah. What, Ed Bell?
What do I got going on? I just got back from Austin, Texas. That was fun. Did some shows there for the weekend. What do I got going on? Brian and I went to Alaska not that long ago.
We did. It was
Oh, did
pretty
you guys
crazy.
do Before You Die
Yeah,
Fest?
we did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and we didn't sleep. It was before. It should have been called Before You Sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it because of the whole sun thing?
Yeah.
The sun set at like 10.
Yeah.
It was I mean it was like 9:45, but yeah, it was crazy.
And then we were in a bar that
Dang.
didn't have windows. Like it was like
Oh.
it was like 8 different bars in one, and it
Yeah.
didn't have like an outlet. It was like adult Chuck E. Cheese. It's called
Coots, yeah,
Coots.
shout out to Coots.
Shout out to Coots. We love Coots. Actually, it was cool.
Yeah, it ruled, but it was set up like a casino. There's no clocks. You can't.
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
windows.
Yeah.
They're like, this is an ultimate dimension.
Yeah, because half the year it's just sunny
Yeah.
always. So
They were like, forget you're in
Jeez.
Alaska while you're here.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Jeez,
did.
just drink. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just forget.
What if we time traveled?
I mean, it felt like time traveling going to Alaska.
Yeah.
How many
They had
days
an
were you
emo
there?
band.
Almost a week.
Yeah, we were there for a week.
Damn.
Yeah, we did the whole Alaska thing.
Oh,
We
okay,
did,
we,
okay.
we know a lot about Alaska.
We know, a real lot about Alaska.
Because you went there, or before you went, you did some research.
Oh no, we did. We got to experience everything in Alaska.
Yeah.
We really got to know the town.
Yeah,
We went-
ourselves.
I'm a
Yeah.
little nervous about what that means. I don't really want to know what that means.
So we went on like a conservation tour.
Okay.
And we took mushrooms before we went.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so it was like, I would like try to crack a joke. I would sit next to Ed, and it'd be like, I'm trying to learn about Alaska.
Dude, I was learning about Alaska, man. He was dropping knowledge.
Yeah,
Did you get to see-
he knew a lot
He knew
about
so much,
Alaska.
yeah.
So much.
Oh, the tour guide?
Yes.
I mean, I would hope so if he's leading the tour.
Oh,
Well,
but-
everyone that lives in Alaska loves Alaska.
yes,
Of
they
course
do.
they
They
do.
preach
live
about
there.
yeah. Yeah.
Where
so-
were you in Anchorage? Is
Anchorage.
that the main place?
Yeah, it's the big city.
One of
Capital.
the
Big
number
city.
two global transport in the world.
Dropping
that?
that
What?
knowledge
Salmon?
In the world.
of
everything.
Yeah, just shipping goods. Anything that goes through China goes through Alaska, basically. Like all the stuff we import from China.
Oh, that comes from China.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess it makes sense. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, I want to play a game with you guys just to like warm up a little bit before we get into this fight, because this game specifically always gets people really riled up on social
Oh my
media, and I feel like you
gosh,
guys are going to
let's
enjoy
do
it.
it.
We're going to play a game called How Many, and today we've chosen koalas. So
Oh.
I'm going to name people, places, things, and I'm going to ask how many koalas you think it would take to defeat that person, place, or thing, okay?
All right.
So the first one I'm going to ask you is, how many koalas would it take to defeat Mike Tyson?
Is he eating them?
He's doing whatever you think he can do.
and Mike Tyson today or in his prime?
Mike Tyson 30 days ago.
30 days ago? Oh,
Okay.
man. I say about 100 koalas.
100. I'm going with
100.
Koala?
Koalai.
100 koalas?
Yeah, man. Have you seen Mike Tyson hit mitts lately? It's still scary. It's still like.
Mm.
he's
I'm
still got
going with
some
like
crack.
a dozen. I'm thinking it's still double digits, but have you seen a koala's claws?
Well, yeah, and they got chlamydia in them. things.
Aren't they
Yeah.
all? Don't they have like really scary teeth too? Like I feel like they
Yeah.
look way nicer than they actually are.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
They get high off eucalyptus. But
That's true.
before, if they haven't gotten it,
Do
just like
they?
if like a white woman doesn't get her coffee, it's like You know what I'm saying? So if,
I was gonna time how long it would take for him to say something about white people on this podcast.
I love this.
But he
Yeah.
did it. It took like 10 minutes. Okay,
I'm just saying.
let's go with our next guest. How many koalas would it take to defeat Chris Rock?
I'm thinking like 3 confident koalas.
I would say 2 koala. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like 1 mom koala and 1 of her cubs.
Yeah. All he has to do is like talk crap about the other koala's wife, and then
Slap him.
you know what I mean?
Okay, well then that's the next one though. How many koalas do you think it would take to defeat Will Smith?
Oof. It's true. He's
Is-
much bigger than Chris Rock.
Yeah.
So.
Is Jada present? Because if she's a distraction.
She's standing like 10 feet behind him being like, "You go, baby." That's what she's doing.
Oh, it's none. He's got Jada's encouragement. What? Will, come on, man. Will,
You think infinite koalas?
Yeah, I think he would go on a koala hunting spree afterwards. Like
You're not wrong.
He would.
He is very aggressive these days.
Yeah,
I feel like he'd like just like take out a crossbow and just yeah.
you should.
He
I mean,
probably just has one at home.
Yeah, he's Will Smith, the koala hunter, the fresh.
I'm still thinking it's
fresh
like 6
koala.
koalas. I'm thinking it's somewhere between
Yeah.
Chris Rock and Mike Tyson.
6 koalas. Okay, what about let's do a lady. Let's do how many koalas would it take to defeat Lizzo?
Ooh. I don't know. She might sing to him, and then they get all docile.
Yeah.
You think so with her little flute?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
yeah, she'd probably be
man.
like Pied Piper of koalas.
It
you know
does
what
seem
I'm
like a
saying?
The
flute
who?
would work on
The
koalas.
Pied Piper of
Who
koalas.
the fuck is that?
You know who the Pied Piper is?
Pie Piper?
The Pied Piper. He had a flute. He had mice chasing, like following him around.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. But
Am I just
it's like a folk tale.
Yeah. How?
Wait, are you talking wait, Pie Piper?
Pied Piper. Pied Piper.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a folktale.
I only know John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
His
That's the only
name
one
was
I
my
know.
name too.
His
Yeah.
name, exactly. That's the only one I know.
However, the Pied Piper is a real thing.
Okay, wait. So
we
how
just
many...
don't talk about him because R. Kelly calls himself the Pied Piper. So.
Oh, well, there you go, folks. How many koalas do you think it would take to defeat R. Kelly?
Wow, how old are the koalas?
don't do Robert.
How long
like
do koalas live? Let's see. Let's double check that.
Yeah.
How long do
I think
koalas
like
live?
they got like a 10-year lifespan.
Well, that's right on point for R. Kelly.
How long do koalas live? Final guesses?
10 years.
I'm going to go 15.
13 to 18 years.
Oh,
Oh, wow. All
Nice.
right.
Dang.
All right.
That's crazy. That's like perfect age for R. Kelly.
For,
Yeah.
That's like
That's
perfect.
right when they're ripe, you're on their deathbed.
That's perfect.
It's the ideal age range for R. Kelly.
That's
What
awful.
about we're moving on.
Yeah.
How many koalas would it take to defeat Simon Cowell? You know who that is?
Ooh, Simon. Do I know who
Yeah.
that is?
I don't know. Some people don't.
I would say one koala with a great voice could do it.
Yeah. One awfully singing koala.
Yeah.
One like just like super off key.
Yeah.
Super
If like
off-key.
a koala came in and played like she bang on the speaker, I think it'd do its thing. You know what I mean? So one koala that has a good production team.
Okay. What about Donald Trump?
I don't know, man. That dude, he survived everything.
Yeah, that's tough.
He swallows Lysol wipes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
He's got bleach in his blood. That's
That's. I would say, man.
probably all the koalas.
Probably, yeah,
All
like,
of them?
all of the koala.
All of them.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
koala banded together.
How do you think he would fight him off?
He threatened to build a wall.
Okay. He'd rally all of his good old boys behind him.
What are the predators of koala?
I don't know.
Look that up. What,
Look
Yeah.
that up.
what eats
I
koala?
like how you keep saying koala, like plural. Like it's like you're saying
Koala.
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 I don't know what the plural is.
It's
Yeah.
like moose.
Do
you don't say
koalas
meese.
That's right.
have
Moosin?
predators?
That's past tense.
Also, a lot of moose.
Threats to koalas. Dingoes may
Wow.
prey upon some on the ground, or wedge-tailed eagles are threats
Whoa.
to young
That's
koalas.
definitely a Donald Trump thing.
Wedge-tailed.
He's got some eagles.
Yeah,
hanging
he's
around.
definitely on flying around.
Damn,
saying,
they're just chilling.
he taught them how to say
eating
America before they
eucalyptus.
Yeah, they're getting
Yeah.
high.
And now they're just. Do they actually get high off
Yeah,
eucalyptus?
very
yeah,
high.
because they'll like fall off and stuff.
Also, there was a guy from
What?
Australia in Alaska, and he taught us.
Oh
a
my
lot
god.
About, he taught us a lot about koala and the koala family group.
Do you think that they're just like running rampant around in Australia? Like,
They are.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Australia is a terrifying place.
yeah, it
I
is.
want to go to Australia.
We talked about that. Australia sucks.
Oh,
I'm
but
sorry. It
Alaska's
does-
beautiful.
Alaska was very gorgeous.
Yeah, it was gorgeous, but
Doesn't
also
Alaska also have like bears and shit?
No, but don't get me wrong. Like he did, kind of just. He's like, hey man, if you go out past the sticks, then that's where you're looking for trouble. But anything inside the city, you're golden. It's just like
Past
America.
the sticks.
Shout out to Sean Conway. Yeah, but he's like, if you go out into like the countryside or something like that, yeah, why are you out
Mm,
there?
Yeah,
they have poisonous animals
Yeah,
there, which
yeah.
is a different level of scary.
They have
that's
kangaroo.
true.
Their rodent is a kangaroo.
That's true.
Imagine-
Kangaroos are rodents?
Yes. Yeah,
No, I don't
I
think
don't-
they
I don't
are. I
think
think they're
they're.
mammals.
but they're like.
The
But-
largest rodent is the capybara.
What I mean is like they're house pets. They're house pests.
They don't have.
I'm.
Their house pests aren't kangaroos.
They're just in the backyard, just looking at.
They
what's
are
up?
everywhere.
yeah, but they're
I
not
believe.
in that. They're
bro.
not like cockroaches
They're like their
in the
deer.
house.
Okay, the deer. They're
Deer,
like
yeah.
the deer. They're the deer of Australia.
The
Did
deer
I
of
say that?
Australia
That's a
is
good equivalent.
kangaroos.
I mean, I've seen plenty of video with kangaroos knocking on the back window. You know, I would never.
You wouldn't fight a kangaroo.
How
How many koalas would it take to defeat a kangaroo?
Ooh, man.
That's like a jacked 6 foot tall male kangaroo.
I'm gonna go 24. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
double the amount of
I'm
Mike
gonna go.
Tyson.
I'm gonna go.
24.
I'm gonna go Jordan. I'm gonna go like 23.
Yeah.
23. 23 koala together.
Damn, I feel like more than that.
What?
Because they
I
can
don't
just
know.
stand on their tail
Gotta
and
be-
like
Yeah.
chuck, you know what I mean? Just hit them with their
kickboxing.
feet.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
can
know, man.
box.
Yeah.
Have you seen them with mitts lately?
Yeah, I
They're
have.
scary.
Yeah, they are. That was like 1920s footage.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do another reputable white person. Let's do how many koalas would it take to defeat the one and only Joe Biden?
Ooh, I'm gonna say one infant koala.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a 15-year-old koala because you got to level the playing field.
What about like an 18-year-old
They're both would be on their
koala?
deathbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need one that's walking around with like a eucalyptus cane.
Yeah, like
just
back in
trying
my
to,
day.
Yeah.
We didn't let your anyway. I'm not gonna finish that.
No, finish it. No, we have plenty of time on the podcast.
I'm
Go
good,
ahead.
I'm good. I'm already seen as a blatant racist by Morgan Gallo.
You're not a racist. I just like when when black people say white people. I think it's
What did I
so
say?
funny.
We had an argument about this.
Like
I'm
I think
sorry.
it's so funny.
Did I not say that?
Like no, because like black comedians will always go on stage and they're like, "What's up, white people?"
All
and white
day.
people fucking love it.
Y'all like to be acknowledged.
Oh
You
my
do.
God.
You do. Like,
We'll be right back on our fight. Welcome back to Let's Fight About It. We have a very exciting fight this week. I want to ask you guys a question that plagues our modern society, okay? Has to do with the way people pay at restaurants, retail places, wherever you go. Which one is better between these two, all right? Tap to pay, like on your phone, or just using a plain old credit debit card? What do you guys think?
It's definitely the credit card. It's absolutely the
Really?
credit card.
I'm gonna say tap to pay.
Oh, you're a tap guy?
Yeah, I'm a tap. I tap that anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I have a whole slogan. You know what I mean? Like I really
Are you
do.
an Apple Pay?
Yes.
Yes, for sure. Like
yes, for
everything?
sure, everything. Do it all. You know what I mean?
Really?
I come to the future.
Okay.
If you still reaching into your wallet, then you lose your wallet. You're like, oh no, I'm in Brazil. I don't have a wallet. My credit card's stolen. You can just be like, oh, wait a minute. I leave that at home. Boop. There we go. So quick and easy and efficient. It's safer. It's safer with technology.
He's going.
There's no way to steal your identity. Like if you pull out your credit card and someone's in the room with, cameras are everywhere. You pull out your credit card, someone gets a picture of that credit card. Come on, man. It's over
While
with
you're
for you.
paying at Starbucks,
Yeah.
they just snap a photo.
You'd be surprised at more. You see screenshots. Twitter's a crazy place.
Okay, well, that was a very strong opening statement
Thank
by
you.
Brian Sullivan. Let's move on to Edward Bell.
Yeah,
what
my
do you
counter
think?
argument is going to be that Brazil does not have tap to pay. There's no way. Most
Yeah, that's
restaurants
probably
don't
true.
have tap to pay. Most stores don't have tap to pay. I've never seen tap to pay on a gas pump, ever.
Oh, that's a good point.
So, you know what they always have
You know
though?
what's crazy?
Always have a classic credit card. You could slide it. You could put the chip in. Sometimes they even let you tap the credit card, and they won't have tap to pay still.
Oh shit.
I'd have to counter argue that because I tap to pay with my gas everywhere. You just Conoco is not in the future, and there's so many Conocos at gas
Just
stations.
Conoco.
It's Conoco. They won't get with it. You know why that they don't do like American like it's a consumer based like market. So if the consumer doesn't want tap to pay, tap to pay has been going on around the world for a very long time. We are
doubt
late
that.
to it. I've done
According
research
to
on
who?
it. USA
Cite
Today.
your sources.
USA Today.
USA Today, the most reputable newspaper in the world.
Yeah. The New York Times.
Okay, wait. So let me ask you this: which one is like more convenient, tap to pay or a credit card?
Definitely tap to pay.
No way, credit card. Everyone takes a credit card. Everyone.
Oh yeah. Strip clubs don't take credit cards.
What are you tapping to pay? You tapping on their pussy?
Yeah, where are you tapping on a stripper?
Doesn't matter. They got Venmo.
They got
QR codes.
microchips. They got
Doesn't
microchips
matter.
in their
It
ass.
Doesn't matter. Does it?
And
Yeah.
Venmo connected to your credit card.
There's a
so-
square. Wherever there's a square, there's
You know
But
how
you can't
good
tap
credit
a
cards
square.
are? Venmo will give you a credit card to make using Venmo easier.
yeah because
That's
they.
how good credit cards are.
You know what they say? How do I reach my 45 to 65-year-old demographic? Oh yeah. Is that? Come on, man. Come into the future. The sooner, the better. You could even do it off your Apple Watch. You could tap to pay from
Oh,
your
you
watch.
can?
You don't even have to pull out your phone. You could. He knows. He has an Apple Watch. Right. All you gotta do is this. Doop, boop, and then you look like you're in.
Does it make that noise?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Except for when it does not work.
The only. Okay.
What happens about like a restaurant where like you have to, like at some restaurants when you give them your credit card and then they walk away with it? What goes on there? How do you tap?
I don't
to pay
know.
That way?
Someone could have a bad day at work and discover they're better at scamming than they are at giving out apple pies. You know what I mean?
That's a good question though. If you go to a restaurant and they like give you the bill, what do you do in that situation?
Let
Are
me
you
tell
like,
you
hey,
what-
you got a card reader? Like, what do you do?
Let me tell you what one of the greatest American restaurants in the world.
If you say
has.
Chili's, I'm gonna run
I
out of
definitely-
here. If you fucking
definitely-
say Chili's,
I know Chili's most definitely has an iPad that they bring out to you and they go, hey, you can tap to pay here. Boop. You can see me tip you. Look at how good of a person I am. You don't even have to wait on the surprise at the end. I'm not a coward. I'm going to tip you $5 to your face.
All right.
On a-
Chili's aside, you know damn well there are those restaurants. They put the book out and they want either the money in there or you put your credit card hanging out so they know they're going to go slide it. What do you do when it's your phone?
What happens when all right.
What do you do when it's your
He
phone,
goes,
Brian?
That's a great argument because you've
Are you-
you've seen me give my phone to waiters.
You
I thought
Wait,
it was
have
so-
you actually?
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
so
have.
Oh
safe,
my
Brian.
God.
It is. You don't have to unlock your phone to do it though. All you have to do is double tap the side, look at your retina. Welcome to the future
Your
again.
retina?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You see that? You're learning new words today.
So now I'm using my retina to pay. I don't
That's
like it.
so tight.
I'm learning how to tap buttons on the side of my
Look,
phone. This is a whole nother.
Pretty soon it's gonna be called look to pay, and that's gonna be even better. That's
Look
gonna be
to
even
pay.
better.
when
you
they
know
put
what I
in
mean?
your damn eyeball.
Blink
That's-
twice if you approve this payment. I'm down for it.
So you're giving a stranger your whole ass phone. Is all
You're
I'm
giving
saying.
a stranger your whole credit card.
I
What's the
could
difference?
cancel my credit card. What
I
are you
can-
gonna cancel your phone? That's your whole life, dude.
I mean,
That's a
yeah.
good point.
I have two phones, one for the plug, one for the low. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure
One
you
for
got,
tap to pay.
I'm gonna jump out of this building.
if you
Oh
did
my
have a
God.
separate phone for tap to pay, that's now more cumbersome. You have what
That's super dope. That's even better.
You're rocking a phone in each pocket. That's ridiculous.
What? I always have charge. I'm always connected. I can never say, "Hey, didn't see your text."
Oh, you know,
because I'm
Always
reliable.
connected.
That
I'm
brings up
reliable.
a great point. So when your phone dies and you can't tap to pay,
That's a
you
problem.
still have the old classic credit card.
That's a problem. That's a
Yeah.
problem. Hey,
Has that
I'm not
happened to
sa-
you?
mind your business, Morgan.
Oh!
It has happened. It has happened. But that's just like leaving your wallet at home. What happens then? Oh, I lost my card. Oh, I'm in a busy nightclub. Someone pickpocketed me, which brings me back to my original point. Come on, bro.
I don't have
Just
to
come into the
charge
future.
my wallet.
That's very
my
true.
wallet has never
But
run
you
out
do
of
have to
power.
remember it. You know what I
I
mean?
do have to remember
You
my
do
wallet.
have to remember it. You do have to remember it. Like some ladies, they don't like carrying around a big purse with all the amenities and stuff in it. They always have their phone on them. But guess what? That ugly eyesore, you have to put that little phone wallet on the back of it. You know what I mean? They could accessorize
Oh
better.
yeah, those things are so ugly.
Thank you.
Okay, Brian, but what happens when you're at a restaurant? They don't accept tap to pay.
You
and
already
don't,
said
and you
this.
don't have your credit card on you. What would you have to do?
I tap to pay.
Do
I don't have
you
my credit card.
have you ever been in a situation like do you bring your wallet with you still though?
I memorize my card number as it is. Anyway.
So if it's
So answer the question. So do you bring your wallet with you everywhere?
yes. I
So
do.
when you have you ever been in a situation, and now be honest with me
Yes.
because I'm looking at your eyes right now,
I
okay?
appreciate that.
If you cannot tap to pay, do you pull out your credit card or do you say to the person, write down this credit card number?
Yes. The latter.
the ladder, that's so safe. Give
You
me
make
someone-
them you say your credit card number out loud?
Well, I whisper it to them.
867.
Or they'll be like, hey, sir, come with me. Then I feel very special, like a VIP.
Oh, that's so
Oh, that's
convenient.
great.
Leaving your party. That's
Or-
it's the most convenient thing I've ever
Or I
heard
could just
of.
be like, hey, Ed, my bill was this. I'm going to give you $10 more. I'm going to cash app you. Welcome to the future again. And you just use your credit card and make the payment.
Credit
See,
card in air quotes.
You using tap to pay is causing me to do you favors. I don't like it.
But also me using my credit card again, right? It's causing more paper waste. You
No,
know
it
what I'm
doesn't.
saying?
It's a
It's
piece
not
of plastic.
environmentally friendly. It's tap to pay is environmentally friendly as well. What are you gonna do with that
Oh.
plastic card when it expires? You're just
I'm
gonna
gonna
throw
put
it
it
into the
down
wasteland?
a sea turtle.
You're gonna kill a turtle?
Myself.
Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
gonna
gag a
jam
turtle
it.
with your
Let
I'm
me-
gonna jam
with
it
your
down the throat.
privilege.
Let me ask you guys this. Of those two things, which one do you think is more sanitary?
Oh, dude. Well,
People sit on their credit cards.
that's true. But
People sit on their phones.
I don't. Look
Where's
how
your
big
phone
my
right now?
I've
Where's
never
your phone
pulled
right
my
now?
credit card out.
Oh, it's on the floor. Oh. So that's better than sitting on it is putting it on the floor?
However, I mean, you don't have to you can grab the sides.
Yeah, when have I ever pulled my
Okay.
credit card out while on the toilet though? Okay.
When you order
Ooh.
stuff off of Amazon, I do it all the time. What are you talking
Oh
about?
wait, so
No.
you have to pull your credit card every
Nope,
time
I
you
memorize my.
Okay.
Mine's
This dude got
memorized.
an answer for everything.
I'm just saying, there's an alternative for every. You could. What if was a fifth, the world would be drunk, my brother. Come into the future.
Wait, what did you just say?
He's just using rhymes to try to
Did you
defeat
just say
me.
if was a fifth?
The world would be drunk.
Who wrote that?
My uncle.
Oh my god.
My drunk uncle.
Which one do you think is more embarrassing? Tapping to pay or pulling out a credit card?
Absolutely tap to pay because sometimes it does not work. And then you got to go, I'm sorry that I inconvenienced you with my technology.
Or it could be more embarrassing when you hand someone money that you know you thought you had and it gets declined and they're like, oh, I even wiped it on my pants. You ever had that happen to you?
Nah, dog, because I got funds.
Yeah. But what if you don't?
Plus, I want everyone to see my
You
credit
even have
card.
an excuse if you don't have the funds available and you try to pay. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, snap, man, the internet ain't working. I'm going to get you back. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But if you pull out your credit card, you're confident you have money.
Yeah, you pull out your credit card and they get to see your status in the world, Brian. Is that a Chase Sapphire? Is that a black card? What is going on?
Hey, man, some people ain't living like that. Some people got a chime card they pay with. Now you look like a scammer.
I do have a metal Capital One card,
And you
and
feel cool
I
every
love
time.
whipping that thing out. It's
Mm.
it clangs on the fucking desk every
yeah,
time.
It's got weight in your hand.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love that
Brian.
shit.
So you're adding more weight to your wallet. Is that what you're saying? That you're cross training. You're doing it for cross.
I'm cross training, yeah.
Yeah, dog, I'm getting jacked because of my fat wallet.
Or you could just not even have to worry about anything and it's over
You
with.
just slam your phone on the
It's
table.
over with.
As long as
And
you
you're
don't
gone.
drop your phone and crack your screen. I don't ever need to use the screen to use a credit card to pay.
Which one do you think? Okay, let's give you this scenario.
The numbers wear off on it. The
I
paint
like
gets
how he starts doing this like he's gonna lift off a few things and he
Yeah.
just lists one.
It expires. You have to wait on a new
Let me
card
ask
if you
let me
lose
give
it.
you this scenario. I don't know if either of you have significant others, but I'm gonna ask you this. Say you're on a date, right? You're with like a really fine woman,
Ooh.
okay? And then the bill comes, all right, and it's gonna be an expensive bill.
Mhm.
They put down the thing, or the
Yeah,
if
the
you're at
thing- 'cause
Chili's.
it has Verifone. It's
Which
everywhere.
one? Which
I know
one
the
do you
company.
think is more of a flex? Like pulling out a like a metal or nice card, or like pulling out a tap to pay?
I think tap to pay is the thing.
Yeah.
Because you get to show, hey, look at my brand new fancy iPhone 14 that's all shined up. Ooh, bam, boop. We ain't even got to worry about it no more.
Nah, wait, you gotta throw the
Because then, look, let me. There's anxiety there if you hand someone your card and they run to the back, right?
Oh.
You have to wait. Now you have to wait on your card. Y'all ready to go? She's probably not even in the mood anymore.
Well, I always keep him in the mood, Brian, so I've never worried about that.
No, this man is just a miracle. He's a miracle worker here.
It's probably the credit card that's getting him in the mood, honestly.
Do you think so?
Yeah, they see the weight. I got that Chase Sapphire, dude. It's
Just
heavy.
slams on the table.
It's heavy in the hand. Get them thinking about other things that are gonna be heavy in their hands, Brian.
You know what Tap to Pay holds? A virtual like credit card that is a picture of the symbol of the card that you have.
Yeah, but they don't know what's on that phone. You could be paying with EBT.
Yeah, they
don't
do,
know what's going on.
They're
there.
gonna wink. They gonna look over. They gonna look over.
Dude, they don't even have to look over when I throw that credit card, because you know what I do? I keep talking to them, pull the credit card out, throw it to the waiter. Don't even look at him. Don't even look at him. I'm focused on the lady.
Mhm.
Here you are, all double tapping on the outside of your phone. Oh, excuse me for a minute.
What if the waiter's like, oh, is that a gift card? Now you just ruined the
Is that a gift card?
Yeah.
Then-
You can just put your gift card. You don't even know how. You know what I'm saying? You can just put a gift card on your phone, and they won't even know. What's more unattractive, paying with a credit card or paying with a gift card? Come on now, talk to me. Tell
I
me
think
more.
if someone has a gift card, that's a flex. What do you mean?
Yeah,
if I
people
go on a
love you in
date and
this
he has,
world.
and we're at Cheesecake Factory and he whips out a Cheesecake Factory gift card,
You-
I'm giving a blowy in the parking
Oh,
lot.
come
That's
on.
what's happening.
Come on, you just you took me to dinner off your birthday present. Get out of here.
I don't care. I don't care if the gift card. I don't care if the gift card is a physical card. Can you put gift cards on your phone? I don't
Yeah.
think you can.
You can.
You can.
You add it to your wallet. You can even put
your virtual.
you
wallet.
can even put your concert tickets on your phone via what? Tap to pay. When you buy your tickets, they download to your phone and like, hey, add this to your wallet. Double tap it, scan it at the thing. You don't even need no physical tickets, bro. And you're saving the environment. Come on, man. Come on. Welcome to the future, bro.
Well, you don't ever need the credit card for tickets. Usually, I just give them my name. It's the same.
No,
It's the same.
no, it's not.
I just go, hey, I'm on the list, Brian. What's cooler, pulling out your phone, being like, excuse me, I gotta tap this guy's other phone.
You gotta go
or you
see-
go, hey, I'm on the list.
Hey, man, either way, you got to go through security. You know what I mean? And they have the little hand warm things. You feel me? And when you just tap it, you out of there, baby. Instead of saying, here's my ticket, and then they got to, like, hold it up to the light. Is this real?
No
Like,
one has
come
a
on,
real
bro.
ticket
Someone
anymore.
holds it up to the light. The ticket.
What is the last event you
Like
went
it's
to that has
$100
real
bill?
ticket?
I mean, comedy people still give out, like, physical tickets.
I have not seen a physical ticket.
I don't
in
think I've ever
forever.
been to a comedy show where they give out physical tickets. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, all the time. In spring.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen,
Like-
when they're giving out free tickets.
Yeah. When it's like a voucher.
That's about it.
Okay, so of those two things,
Oh, my goodness.
yeah, we're gonna keep going because apparently you're very passionate about
I'm
this. I want to get to the
extremely
bottom of
passionate.
this. Okay.
You want to know why I'm so passionate about Tap to Pay?
Why?
Because I lost my card, like, 2 months ago.
And
Tap
Tap
to
to
Pay
Pay
just
just
And you're
saved
still
my
using
life.
it?
Yep.
You're not scared that someone else is using it?
Nope. Because I get updates on my phone all the time. Every time I spend something, they send me a text message
So your card is just somewhere in the world.
somewhere, probably in some pants. That I have a lot of. I have a lot of pants. I have like a lot of pants.
Oh, and
Yeah.
so now you're just using your phone.
Yeah, because I really,
What
I said
happens-
I'll stumble upon it one day.
What happens when that card expires?
Well, then it expires. Exactly. I gotta wait on another card to get there, right? But guess what? When you Tap to Pay, when they send you a new card, you can add that card they sent you to your Apple Wallet, and you can Tap to Pay with it before it gets there.
Never waited for a card in my life. My card's
Cap, bro.
before my card is expired, I got the next card every time.
Really?
But what
Every
if you
single
lose it
time.
though?
Okay.
But what if you lose your card? Then
What
you
if
gotta
lose
make
your
a
phone?
call.
What if you lose your
You
phone?
gotta-
You
you
gotta
gotta
make
make
a
a
call,
call.
but you can't make a call because your phone is lost.
Guess what? Guess what? My phone has find my iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I got like the GPS tracker. on it.
Yeah, yes.
Where's it at?
You
Yeah.
can find your phone. That's great.
You can't find your card. There's nothing like that.
I don't have to worry about finding my card.
Because if it was, I
True.
wouldn't have to find it.
my card
That's
has
true.
no monetary value. I can
So
deactivate it. I can completely not even worried about it. You lose your phone.
Oh yeah.
That's an expensive item.
I don't have to use my phone to tap to pay. That's the great
Wait,
thing
what?
about it. Come on, man. We just talked about it. My boy has an Apple Watch on right now. He doesn't.
Do you
even-
have an Apple Watch?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's not.
Oh, it's not
But-
here.
But I'm just saying.
you
I'm
couldn't be
just saying.
bothered to put a watch on this morning.
However, he does not have to pull out. We're not talking about me. We're talking about tap to pay. Okay. He does not have to pull out his phone at all. All he has to do is push a button on the side of his.
Okay,
little
so
thing
what if you're
and pay
what if
for
you're
it.
making an online payment?
Then you don't.
Like what if you're ordering something off of a website that you haven't ordered something off of before and it doesn't know your credit card? How do you put your credit card
Apple
info
Pay. There's an option for it to Apple Pay. There's always an option, so you can like
Is there?
double. Yes, there is. When I order a pizza, I don't pull out my credit card. Apple Pay, baby. You know about it. Y'all know about
Stop
it.
pointing off camera. They don't know who's over there. You
know
Apple
about it.
you Apple Pay?
Yeah,
A
there's
pizza?
an option. There's an option to Apple Pay.
Would you
everything.
Apple Pay for a car?
You can Apple Pay McDonald's. You can Apple Pay everything.
Would you Apple Pay for a dog?
I probably would. Yes.
I don't know, Ed.
I'm going
He
to say it's
seems
highly
really-
unlikely that they will accept Apple Pay for your dog.
Everywhere online accepts Apple Pay, so that's a horrible argument. You know, everywhere in the world doesn't accept MasterCard or Amex.
But if they do,
Amex? Who
but
has an
wait, if they
Amex
don't
card?
accept Mastercard and you have a Mastercard on your tap to
Mine's a
pay, then
Visa.
would they accept tap to pay?
No. But
They-
like,
They
What
won't
kind of
accept
credit
it.
card do you
I
have?
have a Visa
You have a Visa.
and an Amex.
What color is it?
My checking? Like, what are you talking about?
Like, what color is the card?
Oh, it's black.
What's the first 4 numbers? What's the expiration date?
All right. you routing me some money? That's what you
No.
doing? Oh, okay. But I'm just saying,
Okay, so what about like
I'm making a lot of points.
which one? You are making a lot of points, and you're looking at the camera a lot, which I think the viewers will really appreciate.
Yeah.
Every time you say what you think is a punchline, you look great at the camera.
Right.
Yeah. What you think is a punchline? Do you guys think? I know what your answer is going to be, but like, so we talked about how like credit cards aren't accepted everywhere. Do you think that like tap to pay should be incorporated everywhere?
Yes.
Like, do you think that that's your bottom
It's-
line?
Yes, it's more sanitary too. It really is,
Everywhere.
and it's effortless.
I don't know. I touch my phone way more than I touch my credit card,
But you
and I
sit.
put my face against it.
You sit on your credit
I
card.
have a front wallet. Now what's up?
Even worse.
Oh.
What's
Even
up?
worse.
Why is that worse? It's on my leg.
Edward's
Which
got
leg?
a Edward's got a
Which
fanny
leg?
pack.
It's on my. I do have a fanny pack, not currently on me. but-
He does have a fanny pack. I love it.
Absolutely,
But what if someone steals your fanny pack? Now what?
then they got my phone and they got my credit card. So
Boom.
even if I was
That's
tapping to
hard.
pay,
Come
even
on.
if I was tapping to pay, it's all gone, Brian. It's all gone.
I feel you.
But yeah, my sanitary. Also, it's so much easier to sanitize my credit card than it is my phone.
Mm.
What do you mean?
How
I
do you
can wi-
sanitize your phone?
I can wipe it off with
Alcohol
I can hit.
wipes.
I can hit it with a Lysol wipe. No worries. I can get it wet. I can run it underwater, dog.
Do you
I
know
can
how
take
to-
my credit card swimming.
Can you?
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
You can't.
I
No, you-
can.
If it's a plastic
I go to one of
one.
those resorts where you swim up to the bar. No problem.
You know
Got
what
a
you can't-
credit card.
You know-
You're gonna tap to pay with that shit? No.
You know what you can't put near your credit card? Hotel room keys. You want to be locked out all day?
No, that's your phone.
That's
No,
your
that's-
phone.
You're getting it
You're
mixed up.
getting it
No,
mixed
it's your
up.
phone.
No,
It's
it's not.
definitely your phone.
No, it's not.
It's
I was
absolutely
just
your
at the
phone.
Strat, and they're like, "Yeah, don't put it in your wallet because the magnetic from your credit card or whatever, they like."
Isn't it the same thing with your phone though?
Your phone
Kinda,
also
yeah.
has magnets. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't put it by either one.
Oh.
Okay, so you both lose on that one.
Yeah.
Which one
All
do you
right.
think is out of the whole world? Which one do you think is more popular, tap to pay or just normal credit cards?
Absolutely, credit card.
I mean, yeah, because they've been around since the dawn of dinosaurs, but like,
Because they're reliable. They're sanitary.
The dawn of the dinosaurs.
Yeah. T-Rex was sliding that.
Yeah. At the strip club.
but when credit cards were first implemented, people didn't want to do that shit either. They didn't trust banks. People still don't trust banks for that reason.
Well, both are going through a bank, so that is.
But that's all I'm saying, my boy. You have the best of both worlds. Have the best of both worlds. Come into the future, man. That's all. That's my slogan.
That's
campaign.
that really is your slogan, isn't it?
Come to the future.
What was the thing that you said earlier that was kind of your slogan though?
What?
Oh, if fifth, whatever the fuck it was.
If was a fifth, the world would be drunk.
I hate that so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it makes so much sense, right?
Yes. I want to hear closing arguments. I want to hear like this is the last chance that you get to convince the world which one is better. I want you guys final points right now.
My credit card is indestructible. If I drop it underneath a car and it gets run over, not a big deal. I can still pull it out, read the numbers, slide it through. It's fine. You drop your phone, it's broken, dog. It's gone. You got to give it to someone else. If you're at a restaurant that doesn't accept tap to pay, that's embarrassing. You're a grown man. You're handing your entire. You probably have never been embarrassed. That's true. You're handing your whole phone, your whole identity over. And my third and final best point: you can take credit cards underwater.
Okay, let's talk about this. My closing argument. When I hand someone to tap to pay, they don't know my middle name after. Okay, when you hand someone your
do you have your middle name on your credit card?
Some people do. Some people it's a requirement. Some people it just sent like that. I don't know why it did that. They asked me for my middle initial.
What is your middle name?
Hey, doesn't matter.
Is it Quentin?
No, that was very like microaggressive. I loved it. No, it starts with the. Never mind. But I'm just saying. As far as Apple Pay goes, it's just convenient, man. It's super convenient. It's always convenient. It's always reliable, and like. If you're a restaurant that doesn't have it, I kind of look down on you. So there's that.
You heard it here first. Chili's, if you want to sponsor us, we're here.
All day.
All day. Chips and salsa.
Yeah,
all
man,
day.
get that
Frozen
triple
margs. Baby back ribs.
Come
That's
on,
Chili's,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Southwest tacos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we've gotten to a point now in the podcast where we have to choose a winner because this is how things work in life, right? We have two sides. There's one winner. Clearly, one of you have made a better argument, and the other has just shit the bed on this podcast for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell the audience the best payment method. I think we all know the answer to this. The best payment method of the 21st century is obviously just using fucking cash. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Let's Talk About It. My name's Morgan Gallo. That's Brian Sullivan. That's Edward Bell. We'll see you next week.